What is up, guys? It is Zachary Shimakawa with the Project Photography, and I'm here today to talk about budget lenses. Yes, I'm here to talk about gear for once, and I feel like this right here is probably the best budget lens out there, and it is the Nikon 35 1.8. And now a lot of people say, oh, what's the difference? I mean, aren't all budget lenses pretty similar? The difference is a lot of budget lenses, you are sacrificing optics mainly, and a lot of the issues with that is that when you do use a budget lens, quote unquote, you're not gonna get the same image results. Now, this is where I guess the 35mm f1.8 comes in so handy, because it is between the popular 50 1.8 and I guess the standard wide open shot at 16mm. So 35 is right in between there. I feel like it's a perfect lens right here. A lot of people can agree with me because there's a community around here that agrees that this is probably one of the best DX lenses on Nikon cameras, and I feel like I can totally agree because as you can see, these pictures right over here, they have excellent image quality, and you can see it in the actual photos. And I will leave links to the actual photos so you can check them out and inspect them when you want. It creates amazing photos, and one person I know stands by this is the Angry Photographer. He does not like DX lenses, but he agrees that this is one of the best lenses out there for DX cameras. Now, I cannot say the same for Canon because I obviously don't shoot with Canon. All my stuff is Nikon, and now what's great about this is because it has a 1.8 aperture, which means it's a very fast lens. And what it means by very fast is because you're allowed to drop down the aperture, which increases the amount of light, you're able to increase the shutter speed, which makes the shot faster. Like, let's just say this is a 4.5 versus a 1.8. You can see that this lens itself opens up much wider than this does because of the 1.8 aperture. And it does create that nice bokeh effect where the whole background is blurry and it makes it look really nice. Whereas, let's just say you're at an f2.22, you will see that is definitely not as, I guess, background blurred from the f11 down to the f5.6 and then down to the f2.8 and maybe the f1.8. As you can tell, they have different bokehs and different background blur because of the aperture. And now it makes a big difference when you want to shoot, let's just say, portraits, but this is a very good lens as well because, you know what, it's very budget friendly. When you're talking about how you want lenses, and let's just say you want to purchase this 55 to 200, yes, it is a very cheap piece of glass, but it's not a very good in terms of optics, whereas this, it's amazing. And this I only purchased this at around 140, which is a very good price for glass. You can buy this new on Amazon for 200, or you can buy it used for around 140. It's a very good lens. I would highly recommend it. I mean, if you want to start out, upgrade from that kit lens, this is a great way to do it. And I'm not too sure if there are any lenses that could really compete with it that are budget friendly and crop sensor lenses, because a lot of people, when they initially start out, they are going to start out with crop sensor lenses, and that's what I'm starting out with, and that's what a lot of you will start out with as well. So this is a very good piece of glass, and if you do want to get to the budget side of photography, prime lenses are the way to go, because zooms, you will be sacrificing a lot of optics and a lot of image quality for the much cheaper price. But with primes, most of them are very cheap, so you can pick them up for very cheap price, except they only have a fixed focal length, so you will have to change them out, etc. But that's a whole different topic for a whole different video. But if you want a budget lens, this is the way to go. Pick up your 35 1.8. A lot of people recommend different other lenses like the kit lens or the 50 1.8 or maybe the 55 200, but those do not perform as well as the 35. Plus, I think it's a great focal length too. So let me know what you guys think. If you have the lens, tell me what you guys think of it, because I absolutely love this lens. This is one of my most favorite lenses to use. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys want to see in the next video, and I will catch you guys later. Later out.